Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Insurgence. So, a quick recap of last time. We escaped some crazy cultists that wanted us dead, quite literally. They said that, like, after our entire memory was like done being wiped, then we were gonna be, you know, like killed off. Like, they were pretty brutal about it. Quite direct as well, because we are playing the dark version. So after that, we got like our start and got on our first side quest, where we actually overheard some assassins, or from like cultists or whatever you want to call them, talking about how they were gonna assassinate the second Arga. And you might wonder what happened to the first Arga. Well, let's just assume, since we are playing the dark version, he's dead. Like, just dead. No chance, no hope. At least until we see if... I assume if you're playing the traditional, he isn't. But since we are playing the dark version, I'm just gonna assume, like, what's clearly obvious, that he's dead. Oh, hello, I'm Darren, the second Arga. It's nice to meet you all. You have a very lovely town. What might be your name, young one? My name's Damien, and this is I can't even say my own name, wow. And this is Archimo. We're big fans, sir. We're here to warn you that one of the guests here wants to kill you. I actually choked on my own name. I don't know. That's a very serious accusation, Damien. I'm so sorry about this, sir. Damien, what are you saying? You're embarrassing us. And this is, of course, like Damien's dad or stepdad or something. I can't remember exactly what it was. You'll be punished for this. Actually, I wouldn't worry about it. He'll get enough punishment here as is. And, I mean, blow your own cover, okay? And who might you be? We're cultists. And we're here to kill you. What? No, you can't. In fact, you won't even get a chance to battle him. I'll stop you two right now. Come on, Archimo. Kid, have you been watching too many superhero movies? We're cultists, we have strong weapon and actual weaponry. Okay, we're gonna get shot, great. Let's fight them, and then when they get pissed about losing, they're gonna shoot us. We've only come here to eliminate the Arga. Step aside and we won't kill you too. No, I won't back down. This is my chance to prove myself. Alright then, kid. Just don't say we didn't warn you. And it looks like you're mine. Feel the wrath of the abyssal cult. I assume this is Kyogre and Groudon, like the cults that worship those Pokemons. Okay, that is level 12. So I'm just gonna start off with a Confuse Ray, because I do not think we can beat it in a fair fight. Or at least we can't beat, you know, two Pokemons in a fair fight if they are both level 12. And considering it is a poison type, we probably shouldn't use a physical attack on it, just because we're gonna get... Oh my goodness gracious! Let's hope it never attacks again. Oh my... I think I need to use a potion. It's a good thing we picked up a bunch of potions earlier. Actually, I might go to the super potion just because that is... We're gonna get one shot now, aren't we? Oh, it snapped out of Confuse. At least it's using Tail Whip. So that Confuse Ray did nothing. Nothing at all. And I don't think we can finish it off, so either we hope for the Confuse Ray to work, or we're gonna, like, make it flinch, and I'm actually taking my chance in the Confuse Ray. I mean, there we go. Okay. And perfect. We're full HP as well. Of course, our defense is pretty damn low. So far, so good. And hopefully this one does not have a Dark-type attack, but just in case... Oh, of course it's gonna lower my accuracy. Of course. I mean, why wouldn't it? Just make confused. Wait, I just realized this is level 13. Did we miss some trainer fights? Because I'm pretty sure we got all of them. Oh, I'm so happy that we're not a fire type, that we're actually a dragon ghost type there. Of course it snaps out of confusion again, huh? Not that one, but... The, like, trainer's Pokemon snaps out of confusion again, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, we got like 50-50. Got it, good. So that was a pretty intense fight. I don't think you're in for an easy type if you pick the cool dragon Pokemon. Childish Impudence, you're nothing. And it's actually paying us, nice. Ugh. No matter, I'll take you down with him. No, you won't. Trying to kill me is one thing, but threatening innocent children. That's one strike too many. I'm sending the two of you to Helios City for your trial, although after all that, I don't see a bright future for you. Vincularum morte. Is that a magic word? Is that magic? Oh, they just got teleported. I kinda expected the guns. Did you just... I like how this... It's like... Every time with them. I'm not even kidding. Every time. Did you just... It's like... He's like 10. He's like 10. Yeah, like, honestly, he's like 10. And he's just straight for the... Did you just kill them? Of course not. I've just taken them to Helios City. As he said he would. Like, why would you assume anything else? I mean, honestly. Sorry for letting you two fight my battles, but I was curious to see how you would do. Don't worry, if you lost, I wouldn't have let you get hurt. I'm very impressed you two are talented and responsible. So I assume this fight didn't really matter in that end. Like, we could probably have lost. We were probably set up to lose that fight as well, but we managed to pull through, especially with our starter choice. Probably wouldn't have died yet, but I assume in the future we might actually be in a situation where, especially if we are in a cultist lab, if we lose a battle, we just game over and have to load our save. I don't know. You two are talented and responsible. If you ever pass through Helios City, why not stop by? I'd love to see the two of you again. For now though, I should return. I have a trial to attend to. Thank you for hosting me. You have a very lovely town. You already said lovely. I mean, okay. Did I just give you a compliment? I think so. I think your first... Oh yeah, so this is the real dad, but then... This is... Oh wait, I'm so confused by this. It's going to have trouble making you stay if that's the case. Damien, this is your chance to go on an adventure. You got an invitation from the Arga himself. Yeah, I guess you're right. In that case, I need to get going as soon as possible. All my friends have already arrived at Midnight Town and are training at the trainer school. Hey Archimo, why don't we race there? Midnight Town is just on the other side of that cave we went to earlier today. We can learn how to battle and everything there. I already know how to battle. Like, I'm clearly an experienced... I used to play a lot of Pokemon back when I was like, 12. And just for your guys' convenience, I just, decided why not skip the whole cave thing. And that looks to be a trainer, but is that an item right there? An antidote, okay. Let's see what you got. So we have a dark type. Hopefully it does not have any ghost type move. Confused way, let me try. Oh yeah, it does work good. Sometimes, I haven't gotten all those type things memorized, actually hardly any. But just in case it have like a sort of dark type, then it's good to confuse it. Or dark type move is what I mean, like damaging dark type move. It's funny, we're like actually a physical attacker, like with nature and everything, but I'm not really using any physical attacks right now. Not sure, like we can't go that way, okay. We only have one way and there's another trainer in our way. It's gonna keep going, I guess. Something about cool caves around the Torrent region, which is the region we're playing in, which is like the custom region for this game. I mean, Confused Ray has been pretty nice to us lately, so nice and nice. I mean, kinda nice to have it, I guess. Yeah, there we go. I'm not even sure Scratch would be doing that much more damage right now. Is Jigglypuff a fairy type? Yes. I'm not... Oh, not yet, but... Is it a fairy? Like, I can't remember what, like, the typings changed. I know it was either, like, Clefairy or it was Jigglypuff, but I have a, like, a thing around... Actually, let's just test it out. Oh yes, it is a fairy type, and then was it like Clefairy wasn't a fairy type? Okay, that super effective. So was it like Clefairy even though it's a fairy, but it didn't become a fairy type or something? I don't know. I can't remember what the funny thing there was. But, oh my god, is that a fairy type attack? And it snapped out of confusion. and it lowers my attack stat. Oh, that's nice. You know what, next time I think about the type thing, and it snapped out of, and it... Bullshit, I call bullshit on this one. Okay, and we are back here, and yeah, next time I should just trust myself and not test it out. Because that plus bad ING on the confusion actually screwed us over so hard. Like, no joke. That totally screwed me over. That disarming was like so much damage. Snapped out of confusion, yeah. Look, wouldn't even be a single problem in the world if we had just went for, you know, the normal strat of just actually going for it. Very well. Is that another trainer? I think I'm lost. Will you battle me too? Of course. Of course you want to battle. Like, why wouldn't you battle? Psychic grass type, I don't think we have anything for that, considering that we are a fire type. I mean, it came in handy earlier, but now it's like a problem, I guess. Not really. It raised defense, not special defense, we're fine. Crabby, that's what that's a crappy Pokemon, if you know what I mean. Not fun. Okay. Already no that dog. No, nobody found that funny for sure. I mean, probably chuckle a bit, but that's because it wasn't funny. So there is a cave here and a great ball. I think we'll just go and explore that cave. Dark cave. Maybe we can find a nice Pokemon in here. Or maybe there's a garden. Okay. Okay, so I talked with everybody. I got a tip that like sometimes there's a, you know, place through the trees where you can find items or Pokemon. And we got a dust ball. That's my favorite ball to use. Actually it is, like, as soon as we can buy those, I'm only using those from then on, even though it's like probably day. But I talked with like all the others and didn't really get anything. So I mean, we got a dust ball, pretty happy with that. Let's head back. Okay, and here we are back. Let's just wait. You don't want to battle? Say, young one, would you like to trade Pokemon? Actually, I wonder which Pokemon his rarest Pokemon is. I'll have to look that up. But maybe we can find a Totodile Azul. I would for sure catch that, because that's like a crocodile, which is like reptile, and I do like reptiles. So let's look out for a Totodile soon. He said something about he couldn't find one here, so I assume it's not on this route. So it must be on one of the next ones. Just, you know, logic. Yeah, I don't know if I told you, but we also found like a Pokecenter, kinda like you could talk to, you know, restore everything. So it transformed into a normal type. I don't actually care, I just need to look out in case it transformed to a dragon. Psychic type, I don't think it matters right now. You transform to literally anything and we're gonna be fine. Unless it's dual typing. I mean, good thing again, like, I feel like we go back and forth between it being good that we are the fire type and then, oh, it would be nice to be fire type, but honestly, no, it's pretty nice not being a fire type right now. Should really start, like, finding another Pokemon to catch. And I think that's, yeah, probably the last trainer, maybe, I'm not sure. Sunspore, really? You're gonna do that to me? I think we're about to like evolve our Pokemon as well, yeah. Level 16 usually for starters, if I'm not incorrect, unless there's like some special rules in place where you need some kind of Delta Stone to evolve Delta Pokemon. But I don't think so. I mean, our speed is just being demolished here, even though we have demolished. I mean, what? I don't know. Even though we are paralyzed, it's like, okay, you just really do not want to be the slowest thing on Earth. I get it. I get it. You want to slow me down to feel faster, and we might just evolve now. Shadow Sneak. That sounds nice. Please be a physical attack, though. It's a physical attack. Yes. Nice. We're gonna replace Growl. And there we go with the evolve. Nice. We'll have to update like the strat on the side though, right after this. Ooh, the hype. Normal Charmeleon. Ah, I don't think so. Definitely not. There we go. Guess we'll just keep going. So it's pretty nice to have it evolved, and we are in a town. I'm just quickly gonna explore the town, then I'll be back. I didn't really find anything of interest aside from like, I guess a Great Ball, Super Potion, a sort of taxi service, and then there's this cave. I'm thinking we're testing out the cave a bit before we go to the trainer school, which was just beside as well. Maybe we should have gone to the trainer school, but then again, I am a pretty high level, you know. Okay, maybe that was not the best move to use. Let's see what the Twister does. About the same. Probably. That's a bit better. Attack fell, just gonna go with the Twister if that's the case. I mean, I don't really care. Lower my physical damage, yeah, okay, then we're gonna go special attack just for that, just to show you. Gorilla, Isn't that like a plant? No, not a plant, a fruit. Like a fruit or vegetable or something, I don't know. That's it based off of. Maybe a plant, I'm not sure. What I am sure of though is that we're heading straight to the Pokemon Center, so gonna be right back here. Okay, so that's for sure much better. Guess we'll just keep exploring the cave. There's an escape rope over there. And here we have another trainer. Just gonna... I did go back and pick up the escape rope quickly. There might as well. I mean, free item. Okay, so this is where we are in a pretty good situation, because that is a psychic type and we have a ghost move. That's a lot of experience. I'll gladly have that. And it's just getting better. Even missed, nice. Again, lots of experience. It's gonna keep on going. Other trainer should be pretty easy enough, hopefully. I wonder what's at the end of the cave though. Especially considering that the story is back there, like where we were. You know what? I'm not thinking that I'm one. You know what? Maybe if I'd gone a crit, I don't know. That's not even gonna be close. It's a fighting type, right? So Even if that, yeah, look, that was what I was about to say. It's like most of what it's doing is just not gonna even affect us. That's another trainer. I really need to like find a Pokemon that I like and just capture it. Like maybe a Totodile somewhere. I don't know. There should be one somewhere according to that NPC. That is a fairy type. Definitely playing safe now. Not underestimating the fairy types again. All they need is like one attack and then... yeah. Just totally destroyed. Isn't that a fairy type as well? Pretty sure it is. Man, after I got wrecked by that, what is it, like Jigglypuff, I'm just like, nope, not taking chances with fairy types again. I mean, I was just like trying to make a point and a joke with it a bit, you know, and then I actually got destroyed. No joke. I mean, you guys saw how much I got destroyed there, even though it was like an easy fight. That's another trainer. He's got like fire types, I think. Just 3 of them, maybe. I mean, we have a pretty strong Pokemon by now. We still just need to like find some, you know, different type. I think a water type would be good for us, like the Totodile that we are trying to find somewhere. I'd actually have to go back to then again, I do have potions that I could use. Don't need to be stingy with those. Oh, it doesn't. Is that a normal fire type? Isn't that what that is? I think it's a normal fire type. Doesn't really matter as can be seen here. Almost level 19. We're really just out-leveling everything here. Speaking of potions. I think we are all... no, there's another trainer. I think we're gonna use a potion for this, just in case. That's probably gonna be a bit better. Just, you know, actually not being in a zone of potential one-shot from a fairy type. Speaking of fairy types, the game really just hates me right now. Like, oh, you picked the dragon type. Yeah, okay, yeah, screw you. Like, you're probably 90% of people who actually picked the dragon type. The other 10% went with the, like, Squirtle, and I accidentally clicked Confused Ray again. The other 10% probably went with, like, the Ninja Squirtle. Turtle Ninja. I see what they did there, actually. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're all thinking this now, but I've just tried to keep silent, but now I'm just like, you know what, doesn't matter, Teenage Mutant Ninja Squirtle, there we go. And we can all be at peace. Don't even know why that, like, thought hadn't, like, hit my mind earlier. Awakening, I mean, since we only have one Pokemon, that might come handy, and there's another trainer as well. Yep, that's definitely another trainer. Man, we are gonna be so high level. It might even be impossible to catch a Totodile at this stage if we're just gonna one-shot it with everything. I mean, we're probably not... Actually, no, we could just Confuse Ray and then it can hit itself for a while, but then... We don't have any non-attack... I mean, maybe a bit of Confuse Ray would work. I'm not sure. That was not the right move to use for sure. Just wanted to save on the Shadow Sneaks a bit. Clearly should not have saved on... Are you joking me? That means we likely have to head back to Pokemon Center soon. Because I don't think I have any, like, cure to paralysis. Yeah. I mean, we're probably gonna see what's outside the cave, and it's probably gonna be like some grass and some trainers. I don't know. And we have to head back just to go into the cave again, which would be funny. Like, not funny, but it's like, oh, are you serious funny? Oh, you gotta be joking me funny. That kind of funny. Oh my! Or get critical hit with a not very effective attack and see like how you're gonna be destroyed by ING now by missing literally every attack because of paralysis. And you don't even do damage. Oh, I see why you don't do damage now. The stats are all lowered. We have to use Twister. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah. Yeah. And there we go. Okay, I think I'm heading back to the Pokemon Center, so that's what I'm doing right now. You know what, on second thought, I think we are just gonna, you know, check what's up ahead. And it's more cave. It might be like ending where, you know, maybe there's like something here. So that is definitely something for later. I think we saw one of those statues as well in the garden somewhere, like off to the side, not really fully, but... Okay, let's see. Hopefully this isn't a battle. Alright, the fossils are in place. You can do it, Celebi. I believe in you. Move these fossils through time. Use Tesseract. You did it. I'm so proud of you. So apparently that's time traveling. I think they had some of that in the previous game. They had like... I think it was Omicron and Zeta or whatever they call it. But they also had like this ability where you could travel time and you had to do some puzzles with it. We might encounter it in this game as well as like a... sort of like HM or something, I don't know. I can't believe it, all of our hard work finally paid off. Maldabastian, Kabutops and Omastar. Who would have ever thought they see the light of the day again? You can turn them back now, Celebi. I think we're done for the day. I can't believe how far we've... And then we got... Who are you? How much did you see? Look, I don't know who you are, but you can't tell anyone about this. I'd be in grave danger. That's Mew. What was that? There we go, that's our friend Mew. Oh, they're friends as well. Could it be? You were chosen by Mew. I thought I was the only one. But if you were also chosen, then I should probably explain. Also, Mew might actually be our legendary, but we don't actually officially get it as like a Pokemon we can use later maybe. But he's still like, we're chosen by Mew, she's chosen by Celebi or something. Not many people know about it, but a long time ago there was a prophecy written about Tauren. Nobody knows it word for word, but it talks about the Colts in the Arga. It said that a trainer chosen by one of the legendary Pokemon would be the one to find and defeat the Colts. It also said that the legendary would be an illusory one, so that's Mew. You know, like Mew, Victini, Hoover. When they found out the Colts wanted to rid the world of that trainer, people were terrified, nobody knew who this hero was, and they feared he or she might never appear. So that would explain why we almost got murdered in the first episode, okay. But then the first Arc came and he protected us. He was incredible, he took out half the Colts on his own, but he disappeared a year ago. People think the prophecy was about him because he was friends with Hooper, a legendary Pokemon. Okay, so that might explain why he's... And it also explains why we were about to be... So, yeah, you know, because he was friends with, yeah, But he's gone now. Nobody knows where he is. The second Archer is taking his place, and I don't think he was chosen by anyone. That's why I can't let anyone know about Celebi. I'm afraid they'll all come after me. I have to train down here in secret. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I am the hero of prophecy, but if Mew choose you, then the prophecy could be about either of us. There might even be others. You can't let anyone know that Mew chose you. It hasn't joined your team yet, has it? No, it hasn't. That's probably why. It's concerned that if it does, you might become a target. So yeah, we might get it to join our team later then. It is our Pokemon already, apparently. That's actually nice to know that we actually have a Mew as one of our Pokemons. I think that's awesome. It's just we can't actually use it yet. It's like, gotta follow the story a bit. We're probably gonna get it around like batch 6, 7, you know, where you get a legendary Pokemon normally in other games. I don't know. Maybe that's where we're gonna be finding Giratina, that it's like the Pokemon on the like cover kind of thing. Anyway, so be careful from now on. We're too valuable to risk. I'd better get going up in Midna town. The trainer school I learned from. None of the other students are any challenge for me, but it's still good practice. There's a tournament about to start soon. I need to get going. Why don't you enter too? It's a good way to train and learn more about being a trainer. And you and I, we need all the training we can get. I'll see you up there. Maybe we're supposed to go down here first then, and then... Oh, and this is also good because now we don't have to go all the way down here again after being in the Pokemon Center. So it was good that I proceeded. And I'll be right back when we're like healed up in Pokemon Center and whatnot. Looking at like the time, I think this episode will be like around 30 minutes. So we're gonna be taking a look at the trainer school next time. And no, I think 30 minutes is a pretty okay time to like make these episodes. The first one was a bit longer just because we had like all the intro and I still wanted to get gameplay in. And I'm also like, I guess bettering my, like how I want to edit it. So it's like there's like less wasted time, I guess you could call it. I don't know. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you again next time.